Ferrari 488 has been one of the most highly anticipated Ferraris for a long time. Here at Amari we have taken delivery of the very first one in the world. In a way, it's a controversial car and it could indicate where Ferrari are heading in the future. There has been a lot of conversation around the turbocharged engine and whether it will compete with the sounds of the responsiveness of the naturally aspirated 458. The turbos are dual scroll, which spool up exceptionally quickly and help produce 661 brake horsepower and 561 pounds-feet of torque. The 488 is the 8th generation Ferrari. The predecessors, or I should say the previous models, 8 previous models, the 308, 328, 348, 355, the 360, the 430, the 458 and the 488. All these cars have all been a spin-off from each model and they've always been a great upgrade. And this time Ferrari, they've really put their hearts into the car and they've made a truly fabulous Ferrari. You know, Ferrari, they still haven't lost their trademark. The engine noise is still there. That turbo, that whooshing, the noise, we all expect a loud sports exhaust. Can I be honest with you? Forget that. I think what it is just the pure power of this car. It's making all the right noises in the right places. That's what it's doing as well. So what's the 488 giving us? The 488 is giving us 3.9 litres. A V8, not a normal V8, a turbocharged, twin turbocharged V8. I think when you compare this car to the 458, I mean, I don't think anybody would miss it. There's been a big thing about the turbo engine. What's it going to be like? Is it going to be better? Is it going to be worse? People say it's worse. But can I be honest with you? I'm falling in love with this very quickly, and I can see why Ferrari have brought out the turbo engine in this. It's okay, it's eco-friendly, it's where the world's going at the moment, but really, to be honest with you, I mean, 0 to 60 in 3 seconds, 100 brake horsepower more than the 458, they must know what they're doing. Oh, the power is fantastic. The feed through the steering wheel, the steering, I mean, these brakes are fantastic. This is not the same as the Ferrari brakes, but the technology is the same. The 488, it was first shown at the Geneva Motor Show in February this year. It was unveiled there. It had a great reaction. I think Ferrari were very pleased. I've got to remember, this car is 85% different to the 458. Yeah, another part of the car as well is these fantastic keys, which is the Ferrari keyless go system, which is a new for Ferrari and a first. I think Ferrari brag about this quite a bit, which is good because these, just put them in your pocket, open the car, and off you go. And it's quite a sexy looking key. When I first took delivery of this car, I just thought, yes, this is so Ferrari. This car is the design, the shape, the wheels. The interior is absolutely fabulous, and as you can probably see, that this car is fitted with the Daytona seats, which, to be honest, I think they're doing themselves a lot of misjustice by not having these seats in any Ferrari. I've got to say the quality and the finish and the design is absolutely beautiful, and these are also taken from the 458 Speciale, but the difference is the 458 Speciale is the same shape of the seat, but it's not a Daytona seat, so they've made those into a Daytona seat. Driving this car today, I'm not comparing it to the 458 Speciale, and I can see that a lot of the magazines like Evo, Auto Express, and so on are comparing it. And to be honest, there's no comparison really. You've got to really compare this car to a normal 458 Italia. The turbocharged 488 is a bold move by Ferrari, and I'm going to give it to him. It is a great car, and it is a big sign for things to come from the guys at Maranello.